Hello, Leah Kelmikis here. In this video I'm going to show you how to add images to your posts and an overview of your media gallery. So first, once you're logged into your site, we are here on the dashboard, and over here on the left we have media. So this is all images and also any PDFs you might have or music. So we have our library and we have add new. So if you want to take a look at your library, this will show all the images that are already uploaded to your site. So we have them all here, and we can click and go in and edit them if we need to. And we also, if we have a lot of new pictures we want to add, or we know we want to add them in the future to blog posts, we could upload a bunch of them right now, and then we have them in here stored, and we could use them for later. But what I'm going to show you how to do is to add one immediately to a page. So there's two options. You can do it by first adding them in the media library, like I said, or you can do it as you're editing your page. So I'm going to click on all pages, and we are going to put something new on the free stuff page. So here we have our editor where all our text is, and we are going to click where we want the image to go. So I'm going to click over here on the left, and up here we have a little Add Media button. So we're going to click that. So we have the option to either upload files from our computer here, or we have the option to choose from the photos we already have. So I'm going to show you how to upload a file. First of all, it's very important to note that images take up a lot of space on your website, and with some hosts you may not have unlimited space to put things. So you want to keep your images small, which the other main benefit is it helps your site load faster. So you definitely don't want to be taking them directly from your fancy camera, otherwise they will be huge files and your website will slow down. So I'm just going to make sure first that my image isn't too big. If you're on a PC, it may be different. This is a Mac, so how I do it is I just open the image and I adjust the size, and we see here that it's over 2,000 pixels wide, which is a huge photo. So it's nice to know, a little tip is to know how wide your website is. So this area where I'm going to be putting the images, I know that I'm never going to really put an image that's larger than this area. So there's no need for me to upload photos that are larger than that. I happen to know that mine is 640 pixels wide. So I'm going to put it at maximum 620. Click OK, and I have my image resized. So just make sure you're doing that ahead of time, unless you want a super slow site, which is not good for your visitors. So I'm going to go over to upload here, and I'm going to select the photo from my computer. Which photo was that? There we go. And we saw it loading here, and now a little check mark means it's done. So this is added to our library, and we have some options over here on the right. It's great to put a title and an alt text. This is what would show if for whatever reason someone's browser isn't showing the image, or if they're looking at it on a phone or an iPad and the image may not be loading, it would put a text here. So it would make someone interested on clicking it so that they can see the photo. But the main settings we're going to use are down here. Alignment, so we have left, center, right, and none. I'm going to choose left because I want the text to wrap around the image. We have link to, so if for whatever reason you want to link the image when someone clicks on it to another site, you could choose a custom URL and type it in here. If you choose media file, then what happens is when the person clicks on the image, it's going to open a new window with a larger version of the image. Otherwise, you can just click none and it won't be clickable. So then usually we have size options. So I have my full-size image, medium, and a thumbnail. It's good to note that a thumbnail, it's nice 150 by 150, a little square, but it might, depending on how your image is set up, it might cut off some areas and not look great. So it's always great to try it, insert it into your page and see how it looks. So I'm going to choose medium and I'm going to click insert into page. And there we see. So if I wanted to delete it, if I chose the wrong one, clicking on the image, you have two options. You have delete and then you have some advanced settings. If I already had this picture in here and I wanted to change something about it, I can click on the edit image and I get a little pop-up box that gives me some advanced settings. And here we can downgrade the size, or we can choose different alignment. And then with some advanced settings, you can change the sizes also, or do some styling. I'm just going to click cancel and show you what that looks like. So I will click update. On the edit page, it looks like the text is pretty close to the image, but you'll see that it will have a nice little border space on the actual site. So it's going a little bit slow. We're going to go over to this page name, free stuff. And there it is. So it looks great. There's some nice border here. You can adjust that in the updated settings, but I think it looks nice the way it is. So as I said, you can edit it from in here, and you can change the alignment. Let's say we wanted to make it center. I'm going to click center, click update, and there we have it in the middle. Take a look at how that looks, and that's pretty nice too. So that is how you add an image to your media gallery and also to your page. And to do this for a blog post is exactly the same process. So you can just follow along this video to do it for your posts and your pages. Thank you.